Alright, what's good, guys? Back with another video. We got some breaking news from Woj and Shams again, in that Khris Middleton is declining his player option worth $40 million and now will enter free agency. And we also got an update because just uploaded a video a couple hours ago talking about the whole three-team trade, and somehow, first time in NBA history, the team just decided not to do it and then rearrange the trade, which now Porzingis is still going to Boston, but now Tyus Jones going to the Wizards and Marcus Smart goes to the Grizzlies. So first of all, let's start with Khris Middleton. So after you guys know the Bucks lost in round one to the Heat, one of the most embarrassing performances. Only I think fourth or fifth time the first seed has ever lost to the 8th seed, and it was only in 5 games, with Giannis only missing a couple games. So after that happened, they fired their coach, and they said they wanted to make a lot of changes to their roster. So I don't know if they want to, trade or get rid of Middleton or Holiday, but they did say they want to make a lot of, moves and change their roster to be a better team. So again, Middleton has been playing with Giannis for a long time now. They are really good friends, and I don't really see which direction the Bucks are going in. Maybe they want to get an all-star center. Maybe they just want to get good shooters and role players and just let Giannis do his thing. So we'll see what happens with that. So there are currently 4 teams linked to Khris Middleton. Again, this could be a sign-and trade, but here are 4 teams that are interested. So the first team, which I was very surprised by, my Houston Rockets. I don't see why we would ever want to go after Khris Middleton, who's getting up there in age. And we're just rebuilding. I mean, we don't need Khris Middleton. I see no need for that. Now the next team is the Oklahoma City Thunder, which I really actually like this because they're ready to compete. SGA is turning into a superstar. They got Giddey, Williams, they got Chet coming. Middleton would, maybe help them make a playoff run and bring some, bring that veteran presence. Now the next team, Sacramento Kings. We know they're one piece away. They almost beat the Warriors to go to the second round. And I would really like that fit for Sacramento. Fox, Middleton, Sabonis. If they could sign him, that would be huge for them. And I think they could be, competing for a title next year. And the team after that is the Portland Trail Blazers. I recently made a video on Dame going to Miami, but Portland has completely shut down any talks of Dame being traded, and they're looking to build around him. So the Blazers don't have that much cap space, but they could look to do a sign and trade. And if the Bucks wanted to go a little younger, Anthony Simons, Khris Middleton, I would really like that trade. So look at the number 3 pick for the Blazers. I would really like that. So out of all the trades, I think my favorite personally would probably be the Sacramento Kings, just because they're all the same timeline. It's Sabonis, Fox. Middleton's just a couple years older, and I really like what they're building in Sacramento. They got a good coach. They got the fans. I really like it over there in Sacramento. Now, let me know what you guys think. Where do you guys think Khris Middleton will end up? Will he go back to the Bucks? I don't think it's looking like it, but you never know. I think a lot of this is going to be up to Giannis, whether what he wants to do with the team. Obviously, it's his team. He's going to have to have a big say in it. And if he doesn't want Middleton, he wants a new look, he maybe wants to go younger, then I think the Bucks will listen to him. Now, on to the second part of the video. Again, I just made a video a couple hours ago about this trade, and then boom, a couple hours later, check Twitter. Woj says that the teams have agreed to not do this trade and have canceled the trade, which I've never heard of. It's not even that the commissioner didn't let it. All 3 teams decided not to move forward with the trade. From the rumors that I have heard, it's because of Malcolm Brogdon's injury. But new trade. Boston still gets their guy. They still get Porzingis, form that new big 3, and they get 2 first-round picks. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies are sending Tyus Jones for Marcus Smart, which is a very good trade because, John Morant's going to be out for the first 20 or 25 games. I think the NBA season, you guys know obviously why, and that's going to be a big help for the Grizzlies. And even when he gets back, I really like that. And then Tyus Jones, not too young, but one of the best backup point guards in the league, and could see a bigger role in Washington. So I really, really like this trade for the Grizzlies. Obviously, if you guys want to see what I have to say about the Boston Celtics, I already talked about that in the last video, so go check out my last video. As for the Wizards, not too big of a deal. Get Tyus Jones, nice point guard. We already know they're going to full tank, full rebuild, but I really like this trade for the Grizzlies. The offseason just started, and there's already been 2 trades. One being the big, 3-team deal trade, and then the Bradley Beal trade. If you guys want to see more content like this, me covering all the offseason free agency moves, comment down below. Let me know what you guys have to say about where Khris Middleton's going and who do you think won the 3-team trade. And I'll see you guys in the next video.